Oh yeah. Hey, I left some paper out and it's got windy and it's then blew across the yard. I'm gonna have to spend some time getting that up. What up, babies? What up? What up? How y'all doing today? Oh yeah, it's paper over there. Paper that blew everywhere, haven't it? Yep, it's windy today. Oh my goodness, it's windy. Hey, but the weather's nice. All right, I'm gonna get that squared away. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let's get them some snacks right quick. All right, you gotta go in and give them their food. All right, let's check for some eggs this morning. Oh, what we got? We got one over here. That's it over here, just one. And then we got two over here. And this one looked like a double. So we probably got twins in that one. Two yolks anyway. But we got 3 more eggs. Basically what I'm saying is, I'm getting 3 eggs a day, 2 to 3. But we already over a dozen for the week. And this makes 15 right here. So we got 15 eggs this week so far. All right. Normally I get, it seems like I'm getting about 18 eggs a week, I would say, out of a 6 to 7 day week. So we're at 15 right now, and I feel like we still got about 2 more days in this week. Yeah, well, actually I guess we got 3 more days. So I'll probably get at least, I say I get 20 eggs out this year, out of this week, maybe. Unless they slow down on me. Y'all not planning on slowing down, are ya? Nope. All right, so let's get out here on this walk. 3 eggs. Hey, so when I said I left that paper out, what? Oh no. No, paper everywhere. I gotta get all this stuff out. I left a box out and the wind got a hold of it and I wasn't even thinking about it. And now look, I gotta come through and get all this paper out. And I'll do that this afternoon. That's crazy. Just glad wasn't none of it on fire. Or I didn't have the fire going, thank goodness. But it looks like I'll be coming out here in the next couple days and getting all this paper out. Hopefully none of it make it too much into my neighbor's yards, but I gotta get a lot of paper out. It was all in this box and I thought I had the box weighted down. But I guess the wind was too much for it. So I got some work to do. I'll get to it later. Let's get out here on this walk. Oh yeah. Hey, good morning, y'all.
Good morning, Shaw.
Another beautiful morning. Hey, I feel like I got so much to talk about, but not really at the same time. We're gonna get something going this morning, I can guarantee that. Oh yeah. Hey, your boy feeling good. Except for that right there. Yeah, yesterday I had congestion just in one nostril. And I'm saying, I went swimming yesterday and I felt it a little bit. I feel like I don't know if it's getting better or getting worse. But I feel like I'm gonna be sniffling today. I don't like that. I don't like being around people that sniffle. It seems like every time somebody hear a sniffle or a sneeze, which yesterday I was sneezing like crazy, it feels like everybody worried about COVID. Now, I'm not saying that's what really be happening, but that's what I be feeling. Like when somebody come in and they be sneezing, like first thing I look at is, how you sneezing? Yeah, don't be just, people, I feel like people feel like they ain't got to cover their mouth no more because they wear a mask. But what I'm saying is I see a lot of people who ain't wearing masks and ain't covering their mouth. And don't nobody be walking through your sneeze particles. Hey, that's how I feel. So I try my best to be respectful of others. Hey, I guess what I'm saying is I pretty much value my life on treat others how you want to be treated. That's a fact. I'm saying I even treat my kids how I wanted to be treated. Yep. That's just, I don't know, it's amazing. It works. And I feel like most of the time you get treated equal in return. And what I'm saying is if you don't get mad at the person who didn't, just take note of it. Take note and evaluate the situation. But don't be walking around mad all the time. Hey, I'm having a beautiful morning this morning. Hey, so yesterday, my youngest had to come spend the second half of my day with me at work. He kept himself entertained, very much so. It's just amazing because, once again, I be feeling like with my kids, I be trying to teach them valuable lessons, but I try not to give it to them at a place where they won't understand it. But I guess I'm in a funny place right now because I'm learning that my kids understand more than I give them credit for. Like when I sit down and have conversations with them, the way that they reason, it's like, whoa, okay, I can readjust the way I'm coming at this conversation because you know more than I thought you knew. Yep. And I'm saying it's a whole lot of awkward conversations that you have to have, or that I feel like I have to have with my kids. Yep, they coming up on puberty now. I'm saying they're coming up on financial responsibility now. They're coming up on having to answer for the decisions that they make. Their integrity will be questioned at some point now. Like, you ain't a child no more. Not saying you're not a child, but you will be held responsible for your actions at some point. Hey, I guess I'll be telling my kids and teaching my kids things. I be hoping, because look, when I was a kid, there was always that thing that somebody told you or did that stuck with you forever. And you're still dealing with that just off of a word because of how you looked at and respected the person who left that word, whether it was good or bad, and I'm saying whether you respected them or didn't respect them, it's a word or something that fueled you as a child into being the type of person that you are today. And what I'm saying is, whether it's a go-getter or lazy, if somebody told you when you was younger you ain't have to work for nothing and everything just gonna come your way, well, that's why you're probably sitting around right now waiting for something to come your way. What I'm saying is, if you was taught to be a go-getter, and what I mean by that is proactive, I guess I'm going back to proactive and reactive. Hey, my point for today's discussion though was, yesterday I caught myself having a discussion with my son, and I wanted to make sure I got the point across. Basically, I'm telling my son, one, I don't like to hear can't, especially when I give you a number I feel like you should be able to do. I don't like to hear can't from anybody, period. If I hear can't, like I and can't, if I hear them in that situation right there, I have to leave because I can't put up with you. There we go. And I feel like I could tolerate to put up with anybody, so I could. But if every discussion ends with you saying, I can't, what I'm saying is, I don't like talking to people like that. Now, it's another I can't you can use, and it's when you flip those two around. Why can't I? Now, I'm saying, if you walking around always saying that to somebody, why can't I? Why can't I? That means you're trying to prove yourself to somebody. And that is also a person you should avoid. Anybody who's speaking negative, I can't, or anybody who's making you always have to feel like you got to prove yourself, you can't. Why can't I? But that person can also fuel a fire. Whoa. All I'm saying is, I try my best not to speak to my kids. I try my best not to speak to my kids like I'm over them. I guess what I'm saying is, I don't want my kids to view me as a glass ceiling. Is that right? As a ceiling. What I'm saying is, I told my son yesterday, I want to be a launch pad for his life. Like, if you play Fortnite, you understand what a launch pad do. It make it so you can move from one area to another area and skip over a whole lot of hardships along the way. Hey, what I'm saying is, that's what I want to be for my kids. So I'm trying to explain to them at their level the things that I feel like I come out here and say every day. And I feel like they're getting it, but sometimes I told my son, I said, look, if we all out somewhere, I expect you and your brother to do everything I can to, at minimum, be able to save yourself. You get where I'm going? Like, what I'm saying is, if it's 4 of us and we out running, I can't stop to pick up 2 people, but I can stop to help 1. And what I'm saying is, I'm trying to raise 2 other people who can stop and help to move that 1 if we all need to. But that means they have to be able to move themselves first. I'm saying, at a bare minimum, everybody in this world should be able to move themselves. Look, what I'm saying is, your body should never quit before needed. If you ain't able to give, look, what I'm saying is, if your tank get gassed out when it ain't necessary, I don't know how to explain that. What I'm saying is, if you hanging from a cliff and you gotta hold on until rescue get there, how long you willing to hold on? All right, now let me just say, a lot of y'all said, I'm gonna hold on as long as needed. Okay, that's what your mind said. Now go practice that junk with your body and see how long you're capable of holding on. Because what I'm saying is, it ain't as long as needed, it's as long as your body gonna give you. And I'm saying, if I need to hold on for an hour because they ain't in no rush, damn straight I'm holding on. Hey, look, I get put on hold for longer than that when I'm daggone trying to pay a bill. You daggone right I'm gonna hold on for dear life. Why you think I'm always trying to stay fit? What I'm saying is, I want my body to keep up with my mind, and my mind don't quit. That's right. I'm out here trying to get it in. I'm trying to be the shit. Yep. Woke up this morning looking for it. Nope, another day. These videos ain't hit. You know what? I'm just gonna quit. No, the hell I ain't. I know I'm the shit. I'm just waiting for the rest of the world to catch up. But I'm here, and I'm gonna stay here. What I'm saying is, I don't know. I'm just starting to figure that everybody just ain't the same. I'm just figuring that out. Everybody don't have the same drive. That was hard for me to understand. And now I'm starting to figure it out, but that just leaves me in a place where I don't know what to do. I'm serious. It's like, I feel like you can help everybody. Everybody. And you should, look, what I'm saying is, never leave anybody behind. And I feel like you can help everybody, but some people ain't gonna want that help. What do you do then? What do you do then? Hey, what I'm saying is, I feel like they show you every day. Hey, what I'm saying is, consistency works both ways. You place people in your life who gonna be consistent. If they ain't gonna be consistent, then don't place them there. Like, I'm saying, if food don't come consistently, what you gonna do? If sleep don't come consistently, what you gonna do? If money don't come consistently, what you gonna do? Why people don't expect people to be consistent as well? People act like being consistent is something hard. All you have to do is find what you want to be consistent at and then consistently do it. Uh-oh, we got company. How you doing today? Doing pretty good. Oh, yeah. Still hit my low mood even with them right there. No reason for us to come in contact with each other. Oh, yeah. You see that? What I'm saying is, this don't even look or feel like a shortcut no more. It don't. It didn't even look good to me no more. This the only way for me now. Say this the only way. Hey, one day, I'm gonna jump this. Nah, let's not. That would be a heck of a shortcut. But I'm saying, that's what a shortcut looked like to me. That right there, you see that? That's what I said I was gonna jump, right? Look at that. I figure I could make it. But if I don't, that's a heck of a chance right there. Oh yeah. Yep. Ooh, I don't know about that. I feel like I would land right about here. Ooh, I could land right about there. You know what? With some gym shoes, yeah, but these boots, no. I can't even run hardly like I want to in these. I'm gonna come out here and do that now. We're gonna jump it. At least try to. Hey, actually, forget that. I'm going skating today. We ain't worried about that. Let's not talk ourselves into doing something crazy. You know, when I was a kid, it was like doing dares. Ooh. Hey, when I was a kid, that's when I learned that what other people think and what other people, because when I was young, if somebody dared me to do something, I felt like, I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it. And they were like, well, do it then. And I'm like, all right. And then it's like, wait a minute. You just tricked me. Man, now I'm almost 50. That junk can't happen no more. You can't let people pull your chain. What they call it, lighting the fuse, getting you ignited, getting you excited. Yep, what you do. Last night you was out. No, couldn't flow with that. Couldn't. I was trying. No, mine was going somewhere else. Hey, but yep, when I was younger, because I felt like that's what it meant. It's like, you're a man of your word. You say you're gonna do something, you're gonna do it. And then I realized, but then you just keep handing it over to somebody else to tell you what to do. I dare you. It's like, don't dare me. Man, and now I be watching these shows with my son about people doing foolish stuff. It's like these epic fails. Hey, I see value in it though. Because what I'm saying is, I see my son taking it all in, what not to do. Hey, because some people be doing some foolish stuff. And it's, to me, I feel like when I was a kid, yep, I used to watch like Cops with my pops. And I saw a lot of people doing foolish things. It's like, ooh, did you see what happened when he ran out? He got taken down. Ooh, hey, they stopped showing cops once cops stopped doing takedowns. Yep, they like, we don't know what these cops gonna do. We can't film this junk no more. Yep. Hey, what I'm saying is, I feel like I grew up with a healthy fear of cops just off of that show. Whoop, there we go. Shoot. When I'm out here, I'm serious. I try to avoid Bigfoot and cops. And robbers, for that matter. Not like I'm more comfortable with them. Oh, let's not act like that don't make it more fair. Yep, police are needed. Oh yeah. And boy, watching these shows. But that ain't what I'm talking about though, not today. Oh my goodness, the shows my son had me watch. People do some crazy things. And a lot of it, you can tell. They only do it because they know the camera on. It's like, don't purposely hurt yourself just to get a view. Don't do that. I know it seems like it's gonna be great, but what I'm saying is, stuff like that, it can't be maintained. And I think people think, oh, we're just gonna get to the money quick. What I'm saying is, if you hurt yourself to make money, you're gonna use a lot of that money to pay for your pain at a later time. I'm telling you, look at Jackass. They all look like they ain't doing too good these days. I mean, they might be doing good financially, I don't know. But boy, every time I see them, they look like they've been fighting some issues. And I ain't trying to knock them, but boy, they got to the top very quick. But it looked very painful getting there. And what I'm saying is, if you look at them now, where are they? I figure they all probably soaking their injuries. They hurt their body a lot for money. Ooh. And yeah, a lot of it was funny. But man, when you think about it, it's like, man, that almost make money like, I don't know, a little bit too powerful. I don't know where I'm going with that one. But funny videos, they were. I liked them all for the most part. Some of them seem like cruel acts, but it is what it is. I think so much can be learned from watching what others think is funny, in my opinion. I do not find relationship jokes funny. Like, anytime I see somebody do a relationship joke, I think that's the worst kind of joke you could do. There go my guy again. I'm going this way. We good? Thanks, though. I feel like keep checking me out where I'm going, how I move. We'll just pull to the side and let me walk past. All that shit, stuff like that, but I'm good. I ain't just chilling up on the hill. I feel like I got subscribers out here in the woods with me. And what I'm saying is, there better be a shot ring out from a distance, because if you get near, ooh, I'm gonna give you something to fear. And I ain't talking about no deer. And I ain't gonna sit down and rap with you and drink no beer. Let's just make it clear. Keep it moving. Hey, your boy be doing what he need to do, getting it in. But I was telling my son, and I felt like he took it the wrong way or took it too hard. When I said that, he said, hey, Dad. He went and hung on the banister. I'm like, whoa, boy, you gonna yank that banister down. He said, Dad, how long do you think I would have to hold on for? I'm like, boy, I don't know. Get off the banister. I feel like I'm gonna give him some kind of complex. And I don't want my kids to get a complex from something I say. What I'm saying is, they see how I work. They see how I think. I'm hoping that I'm giving them the best information I possibly can. Hey, I'm saying, to me, being a parent, one who actually cares, what is junk? It's hard. And I'm saying, that's why I say a lot of this stuff over this camera, because I'm saying, him hearing it at this point in his life, hey, what I'm saying, it's gonna make a totally huge difference when he hears it again, and when he's 25, 40, whatever it needs to be, whenever he needs to hear it again. I'm saying, and my reason for that is, I lost my father when I was 14. And I ain't get to remember everything that he thought or hear it even. Shoot, we barely got pictures. But technology has changed. This is my investment in my kid's future in more ways than one. And I love it. I get to tell him what I think, what I thought, what we talked about. And what I'm saying is, I feel like I can have a little bit more adult conversation when I come out here. And he can still listen to it. If he chooses to. He won't. Ain't nothing wrong with that, and I ain't worried about it. But all I know, I can tell they listening to me. And I'm talking about wherever they hearing it. I can tell they listening to me. That's the most important thing of it all. Hey, just like you, wherever you at, buddy, I can tell you listening to me. And that's fine with me. There we go. I got some paper I gotta go home and pick up. And like I said always, hey, the morning is the first opportunity to be a better person than you were yesterday. It's the first blessing. The first blessing that you receive is when you open your eyes and you see a new day. That's a new opportunity. Yep. I feel like you'd be a fool not to take advantage of every opportunity that's given to you. Make the most of it. What's your goals for today? If you got a New Year's resolution and you feel like that's what you want to do, which I guess that's my thing. Like, I listen to all these other people give advice on what they're good at. And I guess what I'm saying is, what I feel like I'm good at is being proactive. I guess no. I had it and I lost it. I guess that means I ain't good at it. I wasn't supposed to be talking on something I wasn't ready to talk about. That's what that sounded like. Anyway, I feel like I don't know. But what I will say is, hey, I appreciate everybody who be tuned in. Much respect, much love. I'm starting to see the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I'm seeing the comments. I haven't been responding to them, I ain't gonna lie. But I'm staying busy, I tell you that. I'm always doing something productive, even if it is just spending time with my kids, with my family, with my wife, with my business. I feel like it's very little time to sit around doing absolutely nothing. If you feel like you underwater, I'm telling you, find out where your sink is losing water, where you got a leak in your house. Hey, if you got a leak in your house, see if you can't save yourself about $20 a month by getting that leak fixed. I'm saying it's always something that you can do to improve the situation in your life. A lot of times we say we're gonna work hard and play hard. And what I'm saying is, hey, work hard and don't play as hard as you work. Don't play harder than you work. Put something back. It'll be better for your future, guaranteed. Do a little bit more work than is needed. I'm saying, even in the way that you treat people better than they treat you, and see what kind of rewards you get. Don't look for, what I'm saying is, when you do something for somebody else, don't look for what they do for you in return. What I'm saying is, if doing what you do is not what makes you happy, then stop doing it. Hey, I'm happy doing these videos, so I plan to be here tomorrow. I hope y'all are too. Hey, y'all, this your boy, and I'm out.